This was once lush green vegetation with no grass. Hendrik Wolfhard is out to feed his animals in the scorching sun. The mealies are their only source of food and nutrition. To keep his farm going, he was forced to take drastic measures.
We've reduced our stock or our flock by at least 25%. And again, that's to feed the other animals that we still have. We don't have any savings left anymore, so you have to sell some of your livestock to feed the ones that are still on the farm. So it's been a big financial burden on us.
And this should be growing now. See, it's completely dead.
Farmers say it is the worst drought in over 40 years. Sustaining farming is an everyday struggle.
I'm currently running a loss of, my guesstimate, around about 600,000 rand loss for this year. Due to loss of production, loss of animals, we had to reduce our stock numbers. In the past, we used to sell interlinks of food and fodder to neighbouring farms and so on. This year we've had to buy in, so absolutely nothing. We've got no feed whatsoever to feed the animals.
The situation is desperate, with many animals succumbing to the drought. In many of the farms, dead animals are a sad part of the landscape. In Aberdeen, the situation is the same. Not a blade of grass in sight.
It becomes such an emotional thing. Physically, we can handle it, but emotionally, mentally, I can sense it, I can feel it. It's affecting all our farmers, in the Aberdeen and the Graaff Reinet district. So it's become an emotional issue, this now. It's beyond that sort of physical. We can handle that, but it's the emotions of it and the stress involved in the thing.
Agriculture is one of the huge economic drivers in the Eastern Cape. Farmers are desperate for assistance.
Absolutely no assistance from the state to this point, and we are going to approach them again so that they can help the farm once the drought is broken, to then give them or provide cheap loans or cheap loans that can be serviced over a longer period, and so that we can then restock our properties.
Stats released by Stats SA say that in the first quarter of 2019, 12% of the agricultural jobs came from the Eastern Cape. But should no rain come, there are fears that many of the farms will close down. Lerato Thipa, SABC News, Graaff Reinet.